everyone, so first video review for this week is for The Laws of Magic by Ullrich. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on Facebook on my blog there is a link within the post, and if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below. And this is the video review. So The Laws of Magic by Ullrich. This was a lovely story. Isla is a successful business owner, healer and witch. How cool is that? She's always stayed clear of falling in love, and she sort of keeps to herself until Lou, who is the new security person for the local mall nearby, which is kind of near, Isla's shop. She's quite taken with her, and she struggles to fight her attraction to Isla. This, really lovely person who is just making her feel so welcome in her new job and her new home. So then this powerful force threatens Isla's community, and she relies on Lou, but Lou hadn't really realised when taking her new job just what she was letting herself in for. So it's magical, it's a little spooky, and it's lots of fun, even though it's magical and spooky and all that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed getting to know Isla and Lou. Then getting to be a part of things when they started learning more about one another. It was really great when they had that slight hesitation, the fear of the unknown, because for Isla it was letting a normal human being into her community who could be a threat, and for Lou it was like, who are all these creatures? Like, what is this community, and what am I letting myself in for? Am I in danger? Because they don't really seem to like my kind. So it was kind of, for both of them, there was that slight hesitation of, oh, what does this all mean for me? But in some ways they were so similar. They were trying to fight their feelings and not get close to one another. They both had that problem with not wanting to connect and be tied down to a place and all these things, but for very different reasons. So obviously for Isla it was that she wanted to protect her community. She didn't really want anything to unsettle that or distract her from keeping people safe. And for Lou it was more past experiences, being hurt, all these types of things. So very different situations they were coming at it from, and yeah, they were just naturally drawn to one another. They had this amazing chemistry. It was really, really great. The story was very, very clever, and the way it was set up, I really didn't know what was going to happen. I started reading, I was like, oh, this is really cute. They're just gonna like fall in love, and then she's gonna find out she's a witch, and then there's gonna be this little bit of tension, but it's all gonna be lovely. And then it just totally was not like that at all. It was kind of like that, but with so much more. So I had no clue what was going to happen, and then it was all really woven in a way where every moment there was like this uncertainty and this like eerie feel to like something not quite being right, but you can put your finger on what it was. And then just when you thought you knew a character, you questioned if you really did. There were just so many cute moments between them though, that balanced out all the drama, and their little budding relationship, it was so cute, where they were trying to trust one another and just really be in the moment, and then there would always be something that just blew it all up. But it's difficult to share too much about the story without giving too much of it away, because it's got a very intricate plot that's sort of woven into developing the story and then how it plays out. But just know it was really unexpected, but I had so much fun reading it. I was really, really addicted to it, and I loved how it all seemed so innocent until things started surfacing. It was just great. It just really built and kept snowballing, and then it just like was totally crazy, and exactly what you'd expect from a story about witches and mystical creatures and beings. It was just great. It was fantastic. There was this fantastic cast of characters with them as well, providing all sorts of magic and mischief and complications. And then there were those that were in Lou's world who added this depth to scheming and worry that surrounded the situation that Isla was in, and they just all got caught up in it, and then they each brought like a little something extra to helping Isla and Lou along in their relationship, and then finally finding happiness, whether they were the bad guy or the good guy. They all played their part in making them realise how important they were to one another and how fate had sort of brought them together. So a really great romance between two very quirky, lovable and completely unique characters that were they were a force to be reckoned with. And then they were just amazing when they started working together. So no doubt they have a fun and fabulous future, and I'm hoping there are going to be more stories from Lou and Isla to come, because I have not had enough of them yet. So I will pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of The Laws of Magic by Ullrich, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read The Laws of Magic, it would be great to know what you thought of it. So please do comment, please do let us know. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list. I'd be super intrigued. I'm thinking I really, really want to read that. Again, it would be great to know what you're interested in reading, so please do let us know. And if you do read it, I hope you have a lot of fun. Bye.